The same slow cooking technique used for vegetables can be surprisingly effective for ingredients usually cooked quickly. It's still one-pot cooking, but not one-step cooking. And it's vital to get each stage right for a good result. This next recipe reveals how to slow cook perfectly tender squid with smoky chorizo and a hearty tomato stew.
The best way to cook a squid is either 1 minute or 1 hour. Nothing in between. Otherwise it will be completely inedible. The squid has got a very big flavor that you actually don't see when you flash fry it. You only see it and taste it when you slow cook it.
But it's not just the flavor that's enhanced. Slow cooking also improves the texture of the squid. The tough collagen in the muscle fibers are broken down, leaving the cooked flesh succulent and buttery.
Okay, so first what we're going to do is to pull the skin off. Put a bit of salt in your hands, that does help, so you can grab the skin better. Très bien. Going to open it up. That's this spine. Look at that. This beautiful plume. I think I'll keep it. Who is the chef here? Okay, here. You know who it is, okay? So I'm going to score it now. The whole idea is for the marinade to permeate beautifully right through the flesh and also tenderizing it as well.
First, make the tomato stew the squid will slow cook in. Chop garlic and onion and fry off in extra virgin olive oil. Add thyme and a couple of bay leaves.
Then we're going to put a nice smoked paprika to give a lovely smoky flavor. Oh, that looks so lovely. Okay, so now I've got my tomatoes. Just slice it in big chunks. I can smell my onions, okay? I can hear it as well, what's happening behind. That takes a bit of experience. 40, actually. No, not that long, is it? How time passed away. Voilà. So now I'm going to add my tomato puree. Okay, très bien. So my tomatoes in. Oh, it's so simple. Anyone can do in their home. I'm going to bring a bit of acidity. Of course, you think about lemon juice, but mostly wine is the best.
Boil off some of the alcohol to get rid of the harshness.
If you don't boil it down, it will spoil your dish. Of course, taste. My wine now is perfect. Voilà, très bien. My chorizo, that lovely smoky flavor which will go so well with that squid. And you'll see the miracle of the slow cooking. How it makes those two totally strange flavors come together and love each other completely. I've got my potatoes here, and then the squid. And you just simply mix all these amazing flavors. This slow cooking not only allows the flavors to come through, it invites them, it helps them to penetrate each other, to give to each other, to create something extraordinary, both in terms of taste and textures. So no boiling, just one gentle little bubble, maybe in one corner, say two. Well, not two, you would spoil it, just one. Barely, pop, pop. 1 hour. Not 1 minute more, 1 hour.
To add a contrasting texture, flash frying scored squid for 1 minute gives this dish the very best of two techniques, frying and slow cooking.
Wake up. Okay. That's it, okay? That's about 1 minute maximum. Look how beautiful it is. Barely cooked, transparent. But very little flavor. The flavor would be the slow cooked dish.
After an hour on the stove, the slow-cooked squid in the stew will be beautifully tender.
Plate it very nicely with lots of love. The rest for the cook, always. Voilà. The heat has broken down all the collagen, the textures, into soft, gentle, tasty, delicious flavors. The chorizo has taken the squid flavor a little bit. The tomatoes have taken both flavors. The potatoes has decided to remain potato, completely. Why? I don't know. I don't know everything.